Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Sara Graceson, where grace begins with you. Hello everyone. I have a small perfume haul with you. If you haven't seen any of my, some of the other videos with me featuring the fragrances, I thought why not put them in a haul of some of the ones that I picked up that were new or recent to me. Before we get started, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Definitely don't forget to share. And absolutely don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload more great. Not too long ago, I have had it for a little while, but I didn't go right immediately when it came out, and I didn't join right on the hype train. Could I? Yes. Did I? No. But I'm glad to have it in my collection. And this one is Devotion by Dolce & Gabbana. The top notes are candied lemon, middle notes are orange blossom, panna cotta, rum, and the base notes are vanilla. This one is vanilla, it's candied lemon, it's sweet, it's a little floral, just a bit powdery, has that citrus, a little bit of lactonic feel to me, and it definitely has a little bit of that rum, kind of alcohol, boozy. But it just, to me, it's like a lemon custard pound cake. You're going to get all that candied. And if you watch my dedicated video for this fragrance, you know that I love citrus, the lemon lime part of citrus. Not so much the orange, but anything lemon, candied lemon, lime, you're going to see Sara right there. So this one is it's just great. It is a great fragrance, and it's definitely worth having in your collection. This one is just lovely. Candied lemon, you get that beautiful little bit of vanilla. It's just a beautiful fragrance, definitely worth having. And this one's Devotion by Dolce & Gabbana, and I will be getting a bigger bottle. Talked about as well. I have a dedicated video. I'll link it somewhere here on the video so you can go to it. And this one is by K.I. Lee. It is Sparkling Lychee 39. Eden Sparkling Lychee 39. And this one, the notes are, the top notes are lychee, blackcurrant, red apple, Italian lemon. The middle notes are violet, rose, jasmine, sambac. And the base notes are sugar, vanilla, absolute, musk, amber, sandalwood, and cedar. This one has that fruitiness. It has that lychee. It has that sweet vanilla, powdery, a little bit of fresh from the citrus. It has a tropical vibe. There's a little bit of violet, floral, citrus, and musky. This one is lychee, sparkling, does have that brightness and sparkly kind of feel. It also has, to me, a kind of Bath and Body Works body mist type of feel. And if you watch my dedicated video, I said that this one immediately gave me a headache, but Eden Juicy Apple did me the same way. So I don't know what's in this fragrance. It's a pretty fragrance. It's just not, it doesn't work for me. And Eden Juicy Apple, the same way. I can smell it from the bottle, but once I spray it in the air, it immediately gives me a headache. So some fragrances do that, and this one is more of a body mist to me. So I'm not really into body mist and Bath and Body Works any longer. So maybe that's what it is. Doesn't take away from the fragrance. The fragrance is still a beautiful lychee fragrance, pretty lychee fragrance, but it just doesn't for me. And when I usually buy K.I. Lee fragrances, I usually buy, if they offer it, a 50 and 100 ml. And I did the same here. You know, I didn't get to the store to smell it, so I hadn't tested prior to purchasing the fragrance. And I just went on, bought a 50 and 100 ml, and I end up returning 100 ml because I don't see myself using or gravitating to this much. And I didn't do the same thing for Juicy Apple, even though I kept 100 ml for Juicy Apple, hoping that my senses would change or grow to love it, or it wouldn't give me a headache, or it would come out of that body spritz type of smell. It didn't, so I kind of just have those. But this one still is a nice fragrance if this is what you're in. I know a lot of people love it, and I'm happy for them. It just didn't work for me, but it was in my haul. And this one is Eden Sparkling Lychee 39 by K. Ali. My next fragrance that I picked up is one that I was so happy to pick up. I was going to pass on it, but Liz from the channel Liz Talbert, kind of talked me and convinced me into going ahead and purchasing it. So I did, and this one is Goddess by Burberry. Goddess by Burberry. The top notes are vanilla, lavender, cacao, ginger. The middle notes are vanilla caviar. And the base notes is vanilla absolute. Now, this one is a vanilla, lavender, warm, kind of little spicy fragrance. This one is vanilla, but it's at another level. It's not your another level type of vanilla. It's not your syrupy sweet kind of K.I.L.E. vanilla. This one is a little elevated, so it is a much more smoother, cleaner, more airier. It isn't as thick, but it's still a beautiful vanilla fragrance. I love Burberry Goddess. Goddess Burberry. It's just a nice next level type of vanilla fragrance. It doesn't give you that, sweet kind of dark type of vanilla. And this one would be great. It has great longevity, great projection. You can dress it up, dress it down. It's a beautiful signature scent or everyday fragrance if that's what you want to wear it as. And I'm just so happy that I have it in my collection. This one is Goddess. There were so many mixed reviews about this fragrance that I was thinking, I'm not quite sure. So I didn't pick it up when it first came on the scene, but I did because I seen someone layer it with something. So I figured I would pick it up, and I did. And this one is Rihanna's Fenty fragrance. Fenty. The top notes are blueberry, tangerine. The middle notes are Bulgarian rose, geranium, magnolia, and the base notes are musk and patchouli. This one has the rose, the blueberry, the citrus, the fruity, the floral. Has a bit of that patchouli. It's musky, a little fresh, spicy, sweet. It has that warm spiciness, and it's aromatic. This one, I told you, I love the bottle. This amber brown type of bottle is just beautiful. It's simple, and it almost reminds you of what is to come in the bottle. This one just screams Rihanna, something that Rihanna would wear. It's not a Rosendo Matu number 5, but nothing due to, don't take any credit away from it. Still a beautiful blueberry type of fragrance. It just gives you something that Rihanna would wear. It has that nice openness. It has that nice beautiful citrus. It has that blueberry, so it has a little bit of that sweetness with the tartness. It's just a beautiful fragrance. Definitely a signature scent worthy fragrance. I love it, and I don't know why I let those negative reviews keep me from, it wasn't always the negative reviews, but it was just the back and forth, or like the mix up, and there's so many different, and I kind of read into that. But I mean, I wasn't in a rush to buy it at first when it first came out. But I'm glad to have it in my collection, and we save the best for last sometimes. So I'm glad to have it now in my collection, and I think I will always have it because it's such an easy reach. It's not very complex, but it's still a beautiful fragrance. And this one is Fenty Fenty by Rihanna. One more, guys. And then I forgot that I purchased. And last but not least, I have one more fragrance that I purchased. I'm going to do a dedicated video on this. I was just waiting for another fragrance to arrive, but I figured because it was part of a new fragrance that I picked up and part of this haul, I will put it in there. And this one is River Cat by Paris Corner. This one, River Cat, it's vanilla. It has that leather. It's fresh. It's spicy. It's warm. It's spicy. It's amber, a little powdery, musky, and it's balsamic. This one is just a beautiful fragrance. It's a dupe to Baby Cat. It's a dupe to Rosendo Matu number 5. If you get the whole vibe, it smells just like the two. The only thing with Rosendo Matu is more sensual and musky. This one is more vanillic and thick. And Rosendo Matu number 5 is the more bright and musky. But this is so good. This is another one that sparks up something deep inside of you. It just puts you in that mindset. I'm so glad to have Rivka in my collection. The price is exceptional. I have some shorts that I did about this fragrance where you can, the comparison of other fragrance or this fragrance that it dupes, and the price comparison and the difference in the price. But this one is such a sensual, sexy fragrance as well. And it has that vanilla in there, and it does give off that little, some people say, oh, the little burnt rubber. I don't get burnt rubber. I just get sensual, sexy vibe, vanilla, vanillic, just a beautiful amber fragrance. If you want something like that and you wanted Baby Cat, but you didn't want to pay the Baby Cat price, or you wanted Rosendo Matu number 5, you didn't want to pay that price. This one was about, I think, $40, $50 maybe. Beautiful, beautiful. It's definitely worth purchasing. This one is River Cat by Paris Corner. It's exceptional. It's astute. It lasts forever. It has great projection, great sillage, and it is definitely worth 3 times the money that they charge for. This one is just so good. And I'm gonna have a dedicated video for this fragrance. It's coming. And I'll talk more about it. And this is all I have for my perfume haul. I hope you enjoyed it. Please, before you go, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Definitely don't forget to share. And absolutely don't forget to hit the notification bell for the upcoming videos that I'll be bringing to the channel. I'll see you again soon, everyone. Thank you.